Done training at Igloo. We are passing Komazawa Park on my left here. Great park. Sometimes they have jiu-jitsu tournaments here. They've also got an awesome weightlifting gym inside the park. It's right there, you can see it right there. Lift there from time to time. Right now, cutting weight, stop the lifting. But anyway, at Igloo, we did like 7-minute rounds, followed by 1.5-minute situational rounds. Lots of good training. I came to Tokyo like almost exactly 4 years ago. 4 years ago to the day, basically. And I was invited to Igloo by Igor Tanabe. And I met a bunch of guys there, like guys that I still train with today. Dear training partners, who really helped me get from brown to black belt. Because when I came out here, I was separated from my coach by like a number of hours, right? Leandro Cusano out there in Honda, in Aichi, which is a different prefecture. So I took my training like into my own hands and bounced ideas off of these training partners, my guys. And I really cut my teeth in the sport. So Igloo is a very, very dear and tender place in my heart. If you're ever in the area, like, you guys should check it out. It's a great gym, it has great vibes, really world-class instructors and athletes there. So on the left again, after the park, we're passing the hospital right now, the Tokyo Medical Center. This is where my first child was born. We will probably have our second child somewhere else though. Speaking of children, I'm on my way home, help out around the house a little bit, then head to the gym for teaching. A little bit of work before teaching, but yeah, that should be the rest of the day for me. Just finished up class. Good class, lots of fun rolls, dinner time. So I usually get home like between 10 and 11, I would say, sometimes earlier. And then I have my dinner. So I usually breakfast like late in the morning, then have training at midday, eat before I go to the gym for class. So usually around 3 or 4. That's what I consider my lunch, or like a light dinner. And then I have dinner at home after work. You know, I've thought about it a lot of times, like not eating dinner this late, but I just have to have some time like alone just to digest, you know, the day and chill a little bit before bed. So a lot of people probably they have their evenings off, you know, but I don't have my evenings off. So this is like my chill time before bed. Anyway, so what's on the menu? Traditional home-cooked Japanese style food. So this is like tuna salad, raw tuna. I think there's some tofu in there and some seaweed on top, probably a little bit of soy sauce or something. I forgot what this is called, but it's like a Japanese side dish. I think it's seaweed and like carrot and fried tofu and some other things. Just a standard salad, right? Got some radish, spinach, tomatoes, very nice. And then this is what's called nikujaga in Japanese. It's like a meat and potato stew. It's very nice. Okay, so basically I'm gonna eat this down. Itadakimasu. So this is just what I eat, like whatever my wife prepares for me. Sometimes we eat out. I don't really have such a strict diet. I take 0 caffeine, 0 supplements, with the exception of a joint supplement that I take. It's called Animal. The company's called Animal, and it's their Flex joint supplement. So I take that whenever I have an injury to help recover. I think it helps recover. I've done bone broth also to help recover. Also ice, cupping, acupuncture, a bunch like electricity, ultrasound, a bunch of different things to get better. And a lot of these things are that's good, paid for by insurance here in Japan. And sometimes I even end up making money off of that insurance, actually. So the healthcare here is much cheaper per visit. However, we pay like a couple hundred a month. Everybody has to pay. That's like the national subsidized healthcare system. So I definitely pay more into that than I get out of it because I'm healthy. But it is what it is, you know. Everyone has to contribute to. That's the way it is here. About my diet, though, again, no supplements, no caffeine, zero alcohol. Very simple diet. I would usually have rice with this, but I'm watching my weight for the world, so I don't take my rice at dinner. That's about the only change I make, and then I can get my weight down perfect. Also, I stopped drinking like anything sugary. No sugary drinks, nothing. And then just reduce my caloric intake a little bit, you know? I usually walk around at 85 kilograms. And sometimes I get bigger than that. But anytime I get above 86, my knees start to hurt from the weight, you know? So just, I don't watch my diet or anything. And it's with my training schedule and work schedule. I can literally eat whatever I want and maintain 85 kilograms. And then if I start to like watch stuff a little bit, like today, like not eating rice and stuff, I will get down to 82 easily. And to compete in IBJJF in the gi, I need to be at 80.3 naked. So that's just 2 kilos of water weight from now. So I'm just maintaining this weight. When I fight MMA, or when I did fight MMA, I would need to keep my walking weight at below 80. And that's hard. I have to be hungry every day to do that. And that's not fun. And then from there, I would water down to 73 or 72. The actual weight class was 71. But the fights always came late notice, so I was allowed like 2 extra kilos or 1 extra kilo. But I'll tell you what, having that weight advantage in MMA, it's nice. Knowing you're the bigger guy, especially as a grappler, getting on top, like having that top pressure, that weight, it's good. Occasionally, I've had the opportunity to do some commentary for MMA. I go to coach, and I go to watch. I've done translation, like interpretation for MMA shows. It doesn't get the blood boiling like it used to, but I would fight if I had like a good opportunity and a good reason to. But right now, I'm mostly focused on jiu-jitsu, building the gym, and building my family. The weight cut, it's not good for the family, you know? Nice. Gochito-sama. All right, tomorrow we got a lot on the menu. Private lesson in the morning, training, gi, then do some stair sprints. come back home, then get ready for another round of classes at night at the gym, have some good rolls, and then that will be the day tomorrow. But as for today, time to get ready for bed, go to bed.